If you want to become a better basketball player, one of the most underrated but absolutely essential areas to master is your footwork and agility.
Out of them anyway. 6 points in 53 seconds.
That's just
Building a good friendship, know each other back from their high school days. Bryant puts on all the moves.
You can have the best jump shot in the gym, a crazy vertical, or the tightest handle. But if your feet are slow, sloppy, or out of control, you'll constantly find yourself a step behind. Improving footwork and agility is what allows you to create space on offense, stay in front of elite ball handlers on defense, and move efficiently in any direction without wasting motion. Every single great player, whether it's Michael Jordan slicing through defenders, Kobe Bryant executing a perfect spin move into a fadeaway, or Luka Doncic using slow, deliberate footwork to shake the best defenders in the world, has mastered this.
Now Doncic trying to draw the foul instead.
In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how you can improve your footwork and agility for basketball with specific drills, techniques, and principles that actually work. And at the end of this video, I'll give you a sample workout you can follow, step by step, that targets your foot speed, your explosiveness, your control, and your ability to react quickly in game situations. Let's start with the foundation, control. Elite footwork always starts with balance and body control. Michael Jordan's first step was legendary, not just because it was fast, but because it was efficient. There was no wasted motion. He could jab hard, cross over, and explode into space, all while remaining perfectly balanced and under control.
5 seconds. Jordan on the drive, right in the lane, 18-footer.
That doesn't happen by accident. It comes from mastering the basics, like staying low in an athletic stance, planting off the correct foot, and learning how to shift your weight with purpose. Kobe Bryant took this to another level by blending ballet-like footwork with an aggressive, attacking mentality. He was able to get into a triple threat position and either jab, spin, or step through, depending on what the defender gave him.
So the Lakers only down by 7 in good shape.
Kobe Bryant resting on a little bit of a miracle too. He can still shoot.
But the key was, his feet were always under him. You never saw Kobe slipping or stumbling. He could stop on a dime, pivot smoothly, and rise up into a clean shot, because his footwork was elite. And Luka Doncic, while not the fastest player on the court, uses his footwork to slow the game down. His hesitations, Euro steps, and change of pace moves work because he controls every step, every plant, and every pivot. He's never in a rush, and his footwork allows him to create space even when defenders are quicker than him. The lesson here is that agility doesn't just mean speed. It means the ability to decelerate, to control your body in tight spaces, and to react with precision.
Dallas 17 to 32, 53%. Luka, stop and go dribble, slants in, stops, fall away hopper, got it.
Now let's talk about how to build this in your training. One of the most effective tools for developing foot speed and coordination is the agility ladder. When used properly, ladder drills teach you to move quickly while maintaining rhythm, balance, and control. Start with basic patterns like the 4-step run, where you step into each box with both feet. Focus on small, fast, light steps. You don't want to be stomping through the ladder. You want to be gliding. Then you can level up to patterns like 2 up, 1 back, or scissor hops, where you alternate feet in a forward-back motion. These drills don't just improve your quickness, they also sharpen your coordination, which is essential when you're trying to navigate through defenders or fight through screens. Another must-have in your footwork toolbox is cone drills. Cones allow you to simulate basketball-specific movement patterns, like cutting, pivoting, and changing direction. One of the best drills is the zigzag defensive slide. You set cones in a diagonal pattern, and you slide laterally from cone to cone, staying low and keeping your chest up. This mimics the defensive movements you'll need to stay in front of your man on the perimeter. Another killer is the 3-cone drill. Set the cones in a triangle and work on sprinting forward, backpedaling, and then shuffling side to side around them. It trains your ability to accelerate, decelerate, and redirect, all essential for reacting on both ends of the floor. These drills force your brain to stay locked in, your core to stay tight, and your feet to stay active. And when you start building that muscle memory, everything becomes second nature in a game. You also can't overlook jump rope. It might seem old school, but it's one of the most effective ways to build quick, reactive footwork. Jumping rope teaches you to stay light on your toes and it builds rhythm, timing, and endurance. Start with simple single unders, and then progress to double unders or alternating foot hops. Just 5 minutes a day can make a huge difference in how springy and controlled your footwork feels in a game. It's not flashy, but it works. Next is box jumps. When it comes to developing explosive agility, the kind that lets you blow by defenders or explode into a block, nothing beats box jumps. Start with a medium height box and focus on jumping onto it with 2 feet, landing softly, and stepping down with control. Then add variations. Jump laterally onto the box, or try single leg jumps. You're not just building power here, you're training your nervous system to fire quickly and react explosively. Combine this with lateral single leg hops or depth jumps, and you'll start to notice a major difference in how fast you can change directions or elevate off the floor. One of the most underrated ways to build reactive agility is through partner drills like the mirror shuffle. In this drill, you face a partner and mirror their lateral movements. Whenever they shuffle left, you shuffle with them. It's a great way to simulate game-like reactions. Add in hand cues or verbal commands to mix things up and challenge your reaction time. Another key drill is the single leg lateral leap, where you jump sideways off one leg and land on the opposite foot, holding your balance. This builds strength, stability, and body control, all critical for those moments when you need to push off one foot and still stay balanced, like during a closeout or a Euro step. Throughout all of this, it's important to remember that form comes first. Don't just go through the motions, stay in a low stance, keep your chest up, land softly, and make sure your movements are clean and controlled before you add speed or complexity. Too many players rush through agility work and end up reinforcing bad habits. You want to be precise and intentional with every step, every cut, every jump. That's what builds real performance. Now, here's the sample workout I promised you. Go ahead and screenshot this and adjust the workout to your liking. So now you've got the blueprint. The same principles that helped MJ explode into space, that let Kobe dance in the post, and that allow Luka to manipulate defenders without even rushing.
After just 34% in the first 6 games. Oh, look, Luka! It bounces
all night long, every time that he gets down in the paint.
Tonight. And here comes Jordan, crossover.
These are things you can train. It doesn't matter how fast you are right now or how athletic you think you are. What matters is how much you're willing to drill the little things, the basics, the footwork details that separate good players from great ones. If you commit to this kind of work, your game will transform. You'll start moving with more confidence, more control, and more precision. So now it's your turn. Go put in the work. Like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe to the channel for more hoop content, and let me know in the comments. What part of your footwork do you struggle with most? Explosion, balance, or change of direction? I want to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.